this building was shaking.
That's Sean Lee did. He must have stunned.
Emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New England Patriots. It's a rematch of the 2004
No screens getting by him.
Pats and Panthers are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What, Johnny?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Dude tried to bring Malcolm Butler down against Demarius Byrd on first play of the game. 6.
The Panthers are going to take a first
6.
lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as that
Gotta get on the
sails
Reds,
over
Cutler.
the end line.
Alright. Yeah, they is bust up, though.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete.
Oh my God, Luke Kuechly killed
15
him.
yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on.
What the hell is Edelman
But
that?
you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Who is in my left ear right there? In the Unity, I do the argument. I have a green screen, cam mic and everything. Been doing good so far, Harvard.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
On play action, now Brady. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, man. Give me that fumble. Man, quit with the cheese, gang.
This play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain
Quit with the
yardage, trying to
cheese,
get
man.
upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just one.
Good pick, Keith.
It into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's go league-wide before
That's why I keep league, cuz you got to put the linebacker in that middle zone, bro.
He did look pretty good in a Philly uniform, long touchdown run.
Boy, they really made a great deal to get him, and now they compare him with LeGarrette Blount, and he kind of got a thunder lightning type thing. And Ajayi showed some lightning against Denver. But how about this? Kelvin Benjamin went, but on a Thursday night game, not enough time to get him ready to play for his new team in Buffalo. Jimmy Garoppolo did not play with San Francisco. We'll find out when they both will get on the field. And how about the Saints and the Cardinals? Because remember, the Adrian Peterson trade, I think it benefited both teams.
Yeah, AP went over 100 yards. Kamara and Ingram, they really settled in as well. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
Wow.
And he used it to great advantage. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs.
Got that update at Moss.
You can't run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Escaping.
Man, I hate this damn playmaker, bro. It never sent nobody up.
Enemy territory. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On 1st down, Newton eluding the pressure.
Damn, who was going to?
Incomplete there.
Had the right idea.
Well, they do a lot of down low cover 3 now.
He let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Newton. And Olsen over the middle. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, 32 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position.
9 plays, 96-yard drive, bro.
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly.
Give me a first down every time I touch it, man.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Damn. How the hell?
Give him 30 yards there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, step accurately, throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the one.
The ball comes out, and this is going to kick.
I done made this dude fumble twice and ain't got one on back, man. I'm tired of this bullshit.
Back inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can
Damn, bro.
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Brady to throw on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady punching it in from
I'm talking about how many times you got to make this guy fumble not to get one back.
As the offense went on the field to start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I do that on a lot of my run play.
This is taken at the 3. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Come on with that bullshit. X tackle, bro.
Field all the way to the 49. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
No nigga one down. Y'all would have been running the ball.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down.
Do what, baby?
To the 12. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Come in here and sit down. Oh, look, matter of fact, it's y'all bedtime. Go to bed, y'all.
But their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little
Help
bit
do
when that
what?
one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This
Troy,
would be a
come here.
critical call.
So now off goes Newton, and on comes
What
the
y'all they
kicker,
doing?
Gano.
How y'all helping them? Where your mom at?
And Gano's kick is right
Well, how y'all helping her down here?
And they will move up by
Go out there and
10
help your
now,
mama if you helping your mama.
17-7. Maybe an anxious moment or two.
I did. I done vacuumed down here, both rooms, and washed the dishes.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Wanna quit
touchback.
crying.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
What,
You got the
boy?
football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Brady now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And a big
So couldn't nobody else put your little dress on but daddy, huh?
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Katie,
Go ahead, take the knee.
what is you doing?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah. Oh my God, get off my joystick. What? There. I got my level sales.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35.
This dude been getting burnt in this cover 3 the whole game. He will not come out of it, bro.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there.
Booney, quit moving on me, son. Jesus.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, with that pass going around.
You done with that phone?
I hate to discuss this,
All right,
but
sit
we
down
need to.
now.
Deshaun Watson goes.
I hope this dude quit. Leave my phone alone then, Junior.
Injury, ACL tear done for the season, and boy, that's tough.
It is extremely tough, especially when we do everything possible to protect players in practice, to make sure you have good practices.
Name me some
no
expose
injuries.
him
And it
plays.
just happened on a routine, normal play. And when he gets back, he will make the same exact movements again. Just a freak injury. And now the Texans, that's going to be tough. The #1 scoring offense with him, they really struggled against Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, they did. Just 14 points. Really not. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And now we won't see a play on.
Yeah, he about to quit now.
Timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again is Newton.
Oh, that nigga jumped off his man.
Back around the 3-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, put some play out.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Time for a break. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Wow.
That script is a good one for them. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Quit with the J, man.
From the gun on third down, Brady.
Boy, he probably jumped that cap money.
Yardage to the 35. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with time.
Oh, man, why am I going for hit stick? My fault.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. James White, 65 yards.
So the HB draw work against a damn nickel blitz.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gostkowski now. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead?
Oh, man. Can't find the overthrow.
Because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down.
Good job.
Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. On 2nd and 10, Newton. He finds an opening past the 40. Caught left side by Funchess. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Gano out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Star Latulippe continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play.
Damn, Thomas Davis, boy, you look slow as hell on that play.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
Damn, Lewis just that damn fast. Yeah.
But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in
Good
there. Just
play.
one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for.
Beat this nigga brains in on this game. Man, I hate them niggas just don't play it out, man. I be wanting to work on some other plays. Alright.